world champion at one point, so he knows the training that he has to be done. Like before, I was like, yeah, whatever. But then when you see Paul dedicate himself and how he's training, getting ready for these guys, like he's a businessman too. Don't get me wrong, but he's training, bro. He's not freaking cutting no corners, bro.
No.
He got the right guys. He got a right team. Strength and conditioning, probably eating right, eating good, fighting on his terms, bro.
Yeah.
Like, guy
What
just
did
smart,
you think of Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou?
Oh, brother.
Crazy,
Man,
right?
It sucks. I thought if Anthony was gonna be able to like really shock the world, I was like, I give him Anthony Joshua first. I was thinking that like he could have Andy Ruiz. Like Joshua is known for like kind of getting caught and he gets rocked.
Mm-hmm.
So like I always thought that Ngannou had the opportunity to be like, oh, you can probably strike him. You know, you can hurt him. You can probably hurt him with a hand.
Especially because nobody knew anything about Ngannou before the Tyson Fury
before
fight.
the Tyson fight. But I think so the Tyson fight shook up the world, and these guys, like, even like, what's his name? Joshua was saying like there was a gimmick fight, and he's the next guy.
Yeah.
How you call Ngannou a gimmick fight and you fight him next? And and he trained, you know what I mean? Like you could tell, bro. He was like not like what he did to Tyson, brother. Like a lot of people, I thought he won, bro. When I was watching it, I was like, bro, this guy won.
I thought he won a decision.
He won. I was like, this guy's about to shake up the whole thing. But of course, it's boxing. They're, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, and when Francis went out there, he was saying that like he was tired, the time, whatever, right? Like the thing.
But Anthony Joshua looks
It's
so
nice,
good.
bro. He's so good, bro.
It's just a difference in skill.
Yeah.
You caught him with that right hand in the first round and rocked him. It's just a difference in skill level. Like Anthony Joshua is an Olympic gold medalist. He's
bro. And you can see, look the feint. Look what he's doing. He was already even dropping his hand, you know?
He's also shooting that jab to the body.
Yeah.
And looking for Francis to counter with that left hook.
Yeah.
Francis leans back and throws that left hook a lot.
Yeah, he goes like this.
Yeah, and that's what he caught. And that's what he caught Tyson Fury with. Look at this.
Boom! Look! He leaned back there too.
Oh,
look, he leaned straight back. Oh man!
Yeah, it was a big win.
Bro, this guy is some big dudes.
Big win for
look
boxing.
How big they is. Yeah, big win for boxing.
Joshua's so fast too.
Yeah.
He's so fast, and he matches him strength wise.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Which is different than Tyson Fury.
Yeah, strength and speed. You know,
but much faster.
Yeah,
look at that right hand. Oh, my
right
God.
over.
That right hand over the top. He was fucked here. Now he gets up. He's in real trouble here.
Yeah.
And boom! I mean, that right hand.
He didn't even move, bro.
Oh
He didn't even see it.
No, I mean that.
He did not even see it, brother. Holy.
He was already out here. Like he's.
But
boom!
but you saw how that's set up because then he was doing the jab to the body, like you said, jab to the body, jab. So he just sat down and stuff kind of froze, going back like this. Got overhand, bro.
Perfect.
Beautiful
boxing. Boxing exhibition, man.
Beautiful boxing.
You ever think you're gonna do any boxing matches?
Brother, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would love to. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say who, you know, but like I said, we got a lot of. It's not even worth calling out or doing anything because at the end of the day, I'm with the UFC.
Right.
And if the UFC don't see it making money, they're not going to give it. And then all I'm going to be one of these dumbasses on the internet calling out stupid fights for no reason. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I would love, if you ask me, I would love to box, brother. I would love to I have some boxing cousins that's coming up in the boxing world right now, or even a friend. He just fought on the 20th. He just won. JJ Benito, he's the man. And then my cousin them, they're coming up. They're fighting. My cousin them, and I would love to box. When I box with them, it's fun. It's having fun. I have great. And then to go in there and actually box someone to see the difference, I would love to see it. You know, I would love to do it.
Do you have like right now like? At 32 years old, do you have a timeline for the rest of your career? Do you have a thought?
I don't wanna fight till I'm 40 for sure. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I always thought like maybe 35, 36. We kind of look at it. It all depends on where I'm at in my career. You know, if I'm stood in the top 5 and you know, or even championship level, if I'm stood here, I'm doing what I'm doing here at 35, 36. Maybe we squeeze out a little bit, but then. I always tell you every time we talk, you know, I want to retire the game. I don't want the game to retire my ass, brother. Because how much times we see, not only in our sports but any sports, the greats, they just don't they don't leave when they're supposed to leave, and it just kind of like, yeah, they have a great legacy, but it kind of hurts it at the end. Like, even though you can talk about the great stuff that they did, it kind of hurts them. Like, oh, you kind of you overstayed your welcome, you know. And that's come. I got a bunch of other stuff, you know, that I'm trying to get into. Like I said, with this new brew drink that you're drinking, you know, I'm a co-owner of that. The streaming stuff, I love. I know you love gaming. I don't know if you've been gaming, but the streaming stuff, I love it now.
That's great.
And I love been playing games because at the end of the day, a lot of these guys that they identify themselves with their sport, and when they retire, they don't have nothing, so they come back anyway because they kind of lose themselves. They feel like, oh, this is my identity. So I'm trying to build these stuff so I have another venture. So as soon as we go, I can try and attack this. Like, I would love to stream when I'm older, you know, even freaking podcast or interview or do something. Like, these guys need to understand that they need something outside of their sport before they let go. You know, like Kobe was doing it right, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to him. But he did it right. You know, when he was getting rid of surfing, he started doing his podcast. He started doing all kind of other stuff. He started getting more in hand with his daughter's basketball. Like, he was doing stuff to make himself forget about what he did. And he was focusing on other stuff to make himself great in another way. So that's the main thing. You know, as long as I can compete at an elite level, you know, I don't want to be this guy that's just hanging on and everybody like, oh man, it would sadden me the day that I'm fucking walking out to a fight and Joe Rogan be like, yeah, Max did this, and this, but you know, he's a little bit older now. Like, I would be distraught. You know what I mean? I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't want fucking Joe Rogan talking my ass walking out of the fight like that, you know?
Retire on top, man. Retire on top. Listen, brother, it's been an amazing time as a person who loves the sport to watch you rise.
Thank you, brother.
It's been incredible. And to have seen you fight from the very first, from when you were 20 years old.
It's been a little baby.
Been incredible, man.